Hello and welcome to the Gcast. Of Steven and Paradox aren't here, so this won't be good. Okay, so Gcast is the podcast where a cuckolding happens.
I know.
Anyways,
I know, right?
Erik. Yeah, exactly.
Hello,
So me and Erik,
I'm
we
Erik
just
and
met.
Erik.
Yeah, me and Erik, who just met like an hour ago, are now going to talk about Crash Brandy's cooch. That's the Last of Us 2 reference.
We're going to talk about our fetishes for Crash Bandicoot in a diaper.
Epic. Wait, should I?
By the way, that's not my fetish. That's only his fetish. My fetish is
it's not my fetish.
My fetish is something way funnier. That's mine. Something way more hilarious.
Yeah, that's pretty based, man. Anyways, as I was saying, Erik is a fucking, that's the thing. Anyways,
Get a lot of gas. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Shut up.
Yeah.
Alright, Erik. Alright, let's talk about Crash Bandicoot 4.
I love Crash Bandicoot 4. He's my hero.
Honest opinions.
Oh crap, my phone. It's on.
Okay, but I need your honest opinion.
I like it. It looks alright.
Yeah, but what are you talking about?
What did you say? What did you say?
So just tell you, what do you think about the ice level?
The ice level? Ice level looks freaking stupid. It looks gay. It looks like... Oh, it looks like an ice level.
But like, inside the level, like the slowdown mechanic, what do you think about that?
Oh, right, that one. It looks like, I don't know. I kind of like it. I like how they're introducing new mechanics like that.
Yeah, exactly.
That part actually got me. I was like, man, they're doing a really good job with this. I wonder who's developing this project.
It's not Vicarious Visions which developed Insane Trilogy. It's now Toys for Bob, who did the Reignited Trilogy, and quick Google search, Paradox, or whoever's editing this, put like keyboard typing sound effects. Alright. And so Toys for Bob.
I played like games by them.
Yeah.
Toys for Bob.
Yeah, can I tell you, they made great games like Madagascar, Escape to Africa.
Yeah, they made a bunch. Oh, they made Skylanders. They're the ones that made Skylanders.
Yeah, Disney's Extreme Skate Adventure.
Skylanders.
Yeah, no, but my favorite games by them is 1998's The Unholy War. Great game. It's about the war that's unholy. And
the unholy war.
Okay, I'm gonna butcher this. Majoku Daisaku-sen, which is like some lolly anime.
Where are you seeing
Little
that?
Witching Mischiefs.
Oh, Majoku Daisaku-sen. Wait. Daisuke-sen. Frick, I don't know how do you pronounce that?
I don't know.
Little Witching Mischiefs.
Oh yeah, they also made the Reignited Trilogy and Insane Trilogy for the Nintendo Switch, this Switch version. So you know what? That's pretty based, honestly. It's pretty based, Star Control. They also made that. It's pretty successful, Anyways,
bro,
back to your mum.
Hold on. I want that game, Majoko Daisaku-sen, on my... I have a PlayStation emulator on my phone. I want that on my phone. I want this little witch anime girl game on my phone now.
Yeah, but you only want it because you like lolly hentai.
It's not hentai. It was produced like on the PlayStation commercially. It's not hentai.
Now let's talk about the fucking toxic, level where you have to switch gravity going down and up and in your mum, and wall running.
I would appreciate it if you don't talk about my mother like that. Thank you. Okay. What else could be said about that level? It's like
just why.
Oh, wait, what did he have?
Yeah, he had this cool suit. Paradox added that in. Cool. He had like a cool anti-gravity suit because these are the 4 elemental masks, and they give Crash main abilities. They're the gimmick of the game.
the 4 elemental. I shouldn't say that. What if Crash was like crucified? He had like power of Jesus. He had this ability where he can walk on water. And he could like make it rain like bread in the desert. There's a desert level.
Shut up! Just shut up, Eric Cartman.
That would be hilarious, dude. Like, whoa! My word is law. Wait, what did God say? It's like,
I don't know. Shut up about God. You don't want Paradox to go up your ass.
Sorry,
Paradox.
Sorry, Paradox.
Yeah, anyways, as I was saying, is Audacity still recording? Yeah, it is. So, anyways,
I hope my data does not corrupt.
Yeah. Okay, so as you could see, Crash is like walking. He's vibing, and he's like breaking different boxes. You know.
The song
cool.
The song.
And I love it.
Playing.
And I hope the controls aren't inverted, because if they are, I would murder the developers.
Hey, Paradox, can you put up, please, bro? Can you put up like a GIF of Crash walking and play dim changes? It goes, you know what I'm saying? Do that, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
This is unfocused. We're gonna get. We're gonna put it in the hole and get the episode in the hole.
If we had one more person, maybe this would be cool. But you know.
Yeah, wait. Bro. But anyways, this episode's pretty fun. Anyways, okay. So as I was saying.
Yeah, dim changes like Thundercat. Okay, go on.
Okay, I hope they don't invert the controls when you go upside down, because that would suck. That would suck. Yeah, it would. And because Crash is linear, you don't really need to invert the controls. And anyways, the lava-looking level, mechanical Cortex Castle level with the first introduction of the fucking wall running. I mean the fucking grinding. And you know the going upside, like under the grind, and then you fucking like get the boxes and dodge.
That reminds me, that like grinding section. You know what that reminds me of? It reminds me of Sunset Overdrive. That game had like some really good grinding mechanics. And like
it reminds me mainly of Ratchet and Clank and Sonic.
Yeah, Ratchet and Clank was really good.
Yeah.
All right. Now,
by the way, someone has made a mod of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Do you play that game? Of Terry with Pizza Hut, the greatest modder of all time.
Whoa! Yo, I love Terry Hut, dude. No one out Terry's the hut.
Exactly. Put the images up, Paradox. You beautiful man.
You
Papa bless Paradox.
You spigot. That's right. I'm not afraid to use slurs. You're a spigot. You're a leaking tap.
Can we stop? Can we just continue on with the fucking?
Okay, look. Spigot is not a slur, but just like.
Okay,
like,
pirate. The pirate level.
Okay.
Pirate Beach. What do you think of Pirate Beach?
It's got sand. It's got lasers. What more could you want in the game?
I like that because the platforming challenges looks great. It looks a bit opened up, you know. Those fire fire bomb thingies, and I like the inclusion of those new boxes that give you large amounts of Wampa fruit. That's what I thought
it was really weird when they added, like, in the gameplay video, there's this like weird segment where Crash has to defuse an IED, like in Afghanistan. It's weird. I don't know why they added it in there.
Can we serious talk? Can we be serious here?
No. Alright, let's go. So, yeah.
Alright, yeah. So I like the pirate. I like those spinny boys, you know, the platforming challenge.
Yeah. Right. What are those? They're like those things like scurrying across the water.
Yeah, and they spin, right? And then they
spin.
Yeah.
They have like cutlasses in their hands.
I like how the level goes from like being outside and then you go inside the thing to the gold part, which is like the start. Yeah, and that's
You go
another
inside
thing.
the
I like.
cave.
Yeah, I like how the start of the levels shows like a bit of the level first, like that kind of like
Oh, right.
Twin Sanity, I believe, had that.
It changes locales halfway in.
Yeah.
Like the stage is dynamic. So
All
yeah, I
right.
know what you mean.
The new gameplay. I like that other ice level, and it has that elemental based mask, you know, and it's slow down time. I don't like those boxes. You slow down the boxes, you know.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. Yeah.
That is a pretty cool concept. I am vibing with this game for a second. Hold up. I am vibing. Vibing alert.
Yes. Yeah,
Alright.
and like it does look really like there's a lot of effort into this game, and it's not really open, but I feel like it's like kind of like it has a little room. It has a lot of room,
Yeah.
and it looks more flowing than like Insane Trilogy or the previous games, you know. So
feel like-
I like that.
I feel like they've cut a lot of the fat out of the engine, or maybe it's a new engine, like completely.
Yeah, it's probably a new engine. And okay, have you ever played Insane Trilogy?
No, I've not. I've seen gameplay of it.
Alright,
It's just a
we'll
remake. It's just the first 3 remade, right?
Yeah. Well, we'll talk about that later. Also, I like the down things. What are those called? Where the weight pulls you down.
Syndrome?
I don't know.
Oh wait, Anvil?
Yeah, anvil. Yeah, not anvil. Those things in the ice level, and there's like the top guys, like with the fucking putting things down on you. That
Down syndrome?
You know what?
Or,
You know what? Let's move on. Because you're
Alright.
illiterate.
That's not what illiterate means.
I don't know. Fuck off. Okay, Cortex. I like Cortex's gameplay. I like how it's kind of gone back to Twin Sanity's kind of shooting thing, but I also like the platforming. How you could turn them into like a platform or basically jelly and jump on shit. I feel like that's actually really cool.
I like that. It's a cool game mechanic. They should.
Yeah.
They should give Cortex like a big freaking like M60. Just have him like shoot everything. And be like, it's funny.
Yeah, that would be funny.
You know what I mean?
Anyways, another.
How does he
topic-
talk? How does Neocortex like speak? What's his like voice like? He's like, hey, yes, I'm Neocortex. Is that how he sounds? He just freaking shoots Crash. He's like, whoa! Like, we're here to stop.
Shoots Crash.
We're here
What?
to, like, Crash is like, we're here to stop you. He's like, whoa! And then Neocortex just looks at him. He's like, it's like, you will never get past my newest invention. And he like, he just reaches into like his pocket and pulls out like a USP like pistol. Just shoots Crash in like the freaking head. And he's like, oh, Crash.
Okay, another topic for discussion is the new design. So let's compare Insane Trilogy, Cortex to your dad.
Crash Insane Trilogy 2, Cortex is your dad. What is that? What is
What do you
that?
think about that?
That's so gay. What does he look like? He looks like a sticker.
Well, you're gay.
He looks like a temporary tattoo you get in like a little like dollar store.
What?
What is that image?
maybe that's a.
No, that one looks better. That one looks better. He looks
Okay,
really
maybe I
good in
should-
that one.
Yeah, maybe I should post another. This is probably worse to show you for Insane Trilogy.
Dr. Neocortex. How does he sound?
The only thing I would say is make his head. Just type up Cortex voice.
I'm not gonna do that. It's too much work. But maybe I
Fuck
will.
you. Okay, so another course of so I'm gonna show you the Crash design in Insane Trilogy, and your mum. Okay, that's Crash's design in Insane Trilogy.
What the hell is the neocortex? The 3 brain systems that control your behavior. The neocortex.
You know what? I'm just gonna give up with this designs discussion. You're way too like.
What are you
off
talking
topic.
about designs? Look, what does he sound like?
He sounds like. Can you just focus?
He sounds like.
Okay, what do you think about fucking Crash's design? Jesus Christ, Eric.
Let me see his design.
Yeah,
looks looks like a. Can you censor that?
Which looks better? Which looks better?
He in the top one, the first one, he looks like a freaking he looks like a crack addict. I'm not even kidding.
And the second one?
He's got some goofy shoes. And the second one, he looks like a retired crack addict. You know, he's getting better. You know.
Exactly. Okay, I'm not even gonna show the rest of the designs because I can't.
His ears, his ears are like obviously
T-Rex, T-Rex chase. Show the screenshot Paradox.
I feel like they fixed his shoulders. Look at the first one, like his.
We get it, Eric. You like his shoulders. You want to lick them now.
Okay, who told you that? I don't want to lick them. Can you stop talking about that? Like, I feel like you're derailing this podcast.
Anyways, let's focus.
His
alright?
pants are blue.
They're blue. Okay. Now let's look at the T-Rex, and then we'll go into Ben 10.
Chris Bandicoot.
Yeah, he's. What do you think about the T-Rex chase?
T-Rex, dude. Mario did it first. Mario Odyssey trailer, that they topped them.
Yeah, no, but the T-Rex chase is unique because it's a chase segment that's in the previous Crash games, but a T-Rex is chasing, and I like how you have to break the bones. I feel like would be satisfying to do, you know?
Yes. It's a pretty cool set piece. Oh, cool!
Yeah.
Yo, that's so cool. Hold up, like whenever Crash responds to something, like a little question mark appears above his head. It's so cool.
And he was like,
That is the most innovative part of the game. Like, I feel like no other game can do that. I love it when that happens.
Yeah. To be honest, compared to Insane Trilogy, Crash 4 just looks way more refined in art style and everything, while Insane just looks awkward to me.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see that. The art style really is more refined. Because they had 3 billion games to do that over the course of that time. But
anyways,
it
Ben
really
10.
is pretty good.
Ben 10.
Alright, Ben 10, what is this? Cartoons? Baby shit. Cartoons? Babies. Babies.
Okay, yeah, it is baby.
Can you censor that?
Also baby? Your baby. Anyways, I just want to quickly wrap up the podcast, okay?
Here, I'm gonna sync up again. Okay, good. All right, let's wrap it up.
Okay, yeah. So Ben 10 is actually, that trailer looks great. I love the Pissian, the Ripjaw's prisoner that was also in Secret of the Omnitrix. I'll show you some screenshots. Yeah, wait. I'm gonna. I'll just post. Nah, I don't care anymore.
Green shots.
Yeah. So as I was saying, did you see the frog things in the episode?
Hold on. Oh, by the way, what is the premise for anyone who does not know Ben 10? Because it's pretty old and unknown at this point. What is the basic? What is the basic premise?
Ben 10 is very unknown. It's not like people still talk about Ben 10.
Yeah, I know. That's what I mean. Like, people don't really talk about that show anymore.
Okay, so Ben 10 is a show about a kid with his grandpa called Max and his cousin Gwen. They go on a road trip, and then Ben's fucking gets Omnitrix falls from his side, which is a watch created by this guy named Azimuth. My dad, Azimuth. Yeah, so Azimuth, right, he makes the Omnitrix, right, for peace in the galaxy after his girlfriend left him.
Wait, you're explaining the whole movie?
No, I'm not explaining the movie, I'm talking about Ben 10.
Oh, wait. That's pretty long for a premise. What would they say in whenever they're trying to pitch the show?
Yeah, no, so Ben
Isn't
10 gets Omnitrix, 10
okay.
aliens, and then the course of the series he gets more aliens, more discovery happens. A plumber, which is like a organization that is like top secret and stuff, and like saves the galaxy and they do that stuff. Grandpa Max is actually a plumber, and he was the one that was supposed to get the Omnitrix, which a guy named Vilgax was also trying to get the Omnitrix after Ben makes the villain Vilgax, because the thing is, Ben showed him transforming. He went back in time in an omniverse. But I don't care. He just wants it, okay? And then he goes on. Ben becomes a better hero. Gwen does magic now, and then she finds out that Grandpa Max fucked an alien, and then that had Gwen's and Ben's dads, which then Gwen was the one that inherited that power, and she is better at magic than anyone, so that's pretty epic. Yeah, basically Grandpa Max fucked energy itself.
I thought the basic premise of each episode, like the premise was like a kid named Ben Tennyson got like a meteor crashed in his backyard. He got like a magical watch, turned him into aliens. But he can only use it like for so long until turning back into like an alien, into a little boy.
That's
that
basically
that was the premise.
Yeah, and then he grows up. He gets.
You're explaining like the overarching story. I was just like, cool alien show. Kid turned into alien. He run fast. He lift big rock. Cool. Let's make toys out of this franchise.
Yeah, exactly. But
the kids will love
it. But as I was saying, yeah, that's basically the premise. And so Ben grows up, he matures, and then they decided to reboot the series after it was actually gonna like get into an intergalactic space ride with Ben and like Rook and shit. But as I was saying, Big Chungus, the reboot is now like Grandpa Max is. We don't know if he's a plumber, but it hasn't been revealed. He's a different voice actor. Ben and Gwen are more friendly with each other, and it's like they rebooted the entire thing, so a lot of the original canon, everything is lost. But this new movie, which is a part of season 5, actually looks really interesting. Ben goes to space. We see some of the old bad guys, like the incursions, which are like these frog things that started a war and shit, like they're frogs. And we see Spherical, which is basically Ghost Freak. You know Ghost Freak, right?
Yeah.
Ghost Freak went out of the Omnitrix in the original series. Really fucking scary. Like, he took control of Ben, went out of the Omnitrix, like ripped apart Ghost Freak. Super scary. Scared thousands of children. Gave them nightmares, basically.
That's called wicked.
Yeah, bro. Sick. So yeah, he does that.
Dude.
Yeah, that's pretty poggers, honestly. But anyways, that's it.
That is the entire.
No. And Sasuke, which is probably a different story because Ghost Freak isn't an alien in the reboot. And we see Ben Wolf, aka Blitzwolf. We see Eye Guy. We see the prisoner from Secret of the Omnitrix, which I'll show that dude.
That's a cool story, Freezeghost, but I don't believe that you actually found an Omnitrix and like turned into aliens. I don't think you're gonna convince me that you actually did all this.
I didn't. Now shut up and listen to me.
I don't know what you're talking. Like, really, Omnitrix? Like, you think I'd believe that? Like, you were telling me this happened to you this whole time. Like, it did not.
It didn't.
I don't believe
alright.
you.
Look at this. So that's the prisoner, right?
Let me see.
Here's him in Omnitrix, which is the Omniverse, which they basically just copy and pasted his original series Omnitrix to make the Omniverse model sheet.
That's just him.
Yeah, and yeah, it's pretty cool. And he was seen in the reboot in that episode, in that trailer. You could see him. And yes. I feel like that's pretty poggers, dude. That's pretty poggers, dude.
Bro, can you talk in an American accent for the rest of the podcast?
No. Why? You can't understand me?
No, because it would be funny.
Yeah, poggers, dude. All right. So you know what?
right. So Let's
So,
switch,
yeah.
okay?
Yeah, dude. All right, listen.
Right.
Up.
So I got me
That-
I got me ciggy, got me celery, got me crackers, grommet, got me
Okay,
crackers.
So yeah, that's it. Ben is in space. Grandpa Max and Gwen are dead. No, they're not, but they're at Earth. And Ben has to figure out shit. And also there's Tetrax. So it's kind of like Secret with Omnitrix, Secret of the Omnitrix, but without Gwen's little ass. And like
Secret
it's a
of
lot
Mana.
of that's a lot of fan service that Erik won't get
Fan
because
service.
he's a dumbass. Anyways, I rate this
Hey,
0
man.
out of 5.
Hey man, I'm just a virgin, okay? I'm gonna make fun of me for that, but I do like some fan service every now and then, okay?
Yeah, and you don't understand it.
What kind of fan service? Like we talking Gwen, you know, her sleeves get cut off and she shows a little bit too much skin that's allowed on TV. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Shut the fuck up. No. Gwen is 10 years old in
Really?
reboot.
What are you talking about?
She's 16.
Just
in
add
the
another
later
zero.
series.
Add another zero.
Shut up. No, anyways.
160.
I'm telling you to shut the fuck up, please.
That's all you gotta
Anyways.
do.
Shut it up, alright?
You got it.
Let's wrap up the podcast, alright?
Thank you for listening.
Yeah, thank you for listening to the most fucking shit podcast because we don't have Paradox. Anyways, so yeah, that's the end of our podcast. Thank you for watching. And fuck Ninja, we're taking over. Fuck Ninja and Paradox, baby.
Put a picture of Ninja. You know Steven.
Yeah.
Put a picture of him up on the screen, but make his eyes red and bloody, and put like a static filter over it. Now, we're gonna read a creepypasta. We're gonna make up a creepypasta. You and I, Freezeghost, okay? So
Yeah,
it goes.
So
One night,
so if you
I was in my
what?
bathroom taking a big deuce, when all of a sudden, the face of the face of X Ninja of Gcast podcast fame appeared before me and said to me,
fame?
what did he say? What did he say to you as you were on the toilet?
He said to me, "Big Chungus, wholesome moment."
Then
And
then I evacuated my bowels like I've never before.
He then came up to me and put a kinky rope around my neck.
I slowly said to him, "Yes, Daddy, yes." But that was not what I got.
No, I'm sorry. Anyways, that's the end of the podcast. Thank you for watching. And yeah.
Okay, I think I'll end
Bye.
it right there.
Yeah,
Goodbye.
we'll end it. Yeah, bye.
Bye.
Dun, dun, dun. Wait, how does the new podcast outro go again? I forgot. Dun, 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 dun,
It
dun,
goes.
dun,
It goes. Hello, everybody. I'm Markiplier, and I'll see you in the next episode.
Alright,
Bye. Okay.
So it's not ending.